VariCam is an amazing machine. The dual native ISO is incredible. It's a technology designed into the sensor to fundamentally alter how it gathers light information. Depending on lighting conditions, one can set the camera's native sensitivity to 800 ISO or 5000 ISO without adding any noise or otherwise affecting the image quality at all. It can shoot a wide range of frame rates. One thing that sets the VariCam LT apart is that it can shoot 4K at 60p as well as 2K at 240 and either record internally in different various video formats or output as raw data to third-party recorders. I would also say that the in-camera color correction is a big deal for this camera. The new VariCam LT can accept 3D LUTs as well as CDLs. Precision color adjustments can be made directly on the camera via Wi-Fi connection or to a free program on an iPad or by going directly into the computer running industry standard color correction programs. The VariCam is the kind of camera that you would consider if you were more concerned about saving money or moving fast. People tend to gravitate towards our camera when it's, failure's not an option, but we want to have really fast changeouts. For example, using found light or use moonlight to shoot with, and you can't do that with just any camera, but what it does is it gives you an ability to move fast, and time is money, always. I think the VariCam to a lot of people becomes a great tool because the color science and it just looks great, the picture quality is amazing. But once they really start using it, it becomes a huge asset to their entire production because it's literally saving them dollars. In some ways, if you count, the fact that it has 2 native ISOs, in certain circumstances where with any of the other camera, you would have lost the light, maybe you're shooting and you lost the sun behind the trees or something, then you're done. With this camera, however, you can put it in a native 5000 and it may give you that extra little bit of time or that extra little bit of sensitivity to get you through that last shot or to get that one more shot that you had an idea for. Just completely invaluable when you talk about people who, time is everything and they got to get the shot. The future is bright. The future is bright. The future is going to be incredible for the VariCam, but the future of VariCam is not a bunch of new products. One of the scariest things is to buy a camera and find out the manufacturer just dumped a brand new camera on top of it right after you spent all that money. I don't see this being that because that note has been heard. We launched the VariCam 35 3 years ago and have not covered it up since. The future of Panasonic's VariCam line is a very strong camera lineup that can last, and they're not going to be cameras that go out of date. We just continue to introduce better firmwares and making the camera better every day. They're never finished, but they do have a lasting effect when you get one right, and I think we got this one right. Considering all the success that VariCam's having, we couldn't be prouder, and we're definitely standing by for anyone who would want to take the camera for a spin. You can find a lot of the information on Panasonic.com/VariCam. We look forward to being the team that stands behind your team.